Alcibiades said the hetaerae here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthousa.
Did he now? I must have missed that. I'm pretty sure during the symposium, Alcibiades was busy doing something else. We didn't even get the chance to talk to him or interact with him. Of course, now I know that you could have, but the canon thing here is that I never interacted with Alcibiades. So, with that being said, here we go.
Are you Anthousa?
Me? Anthousa?
Sure, why not?
I could be anyone for you, lamb.
Oh.
I'd charge less than the hetaerae. But do I ever know my way around a hay bed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthousa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the hetaerae all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthousa's special. She talks, they listen.
I see.
I haven't met any hetaerae yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an hetaerae?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what
Oh.
I did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
Oh, there's studying involved? Okay, well, fair enough, I guess.
If the hetaerae aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them?
I see.
You'll find them up on the hill. The Corinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Okay. I guess I'm off to the Corinth then.
Where are they?
The hetaerae aren't
Let's keep out
here.
of sight.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them. We're here in peace.
Aphrodite, aid us!
Who do they think they are?
Alright, fellas. That's enough of that. Fun time's over.
Behind you, Mystios!
I'll tear you to shreds!
Who were they? And why were they looking for the hetaerae?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Thieves are here and the hetaerae aren't.
The hetaerae? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the Monger's men in Corinth.
Huh. The Monger, eh?
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
I see.
So he's hunting the hetaerae. For money?
Exactly. Since the hetaerae bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
Well,
If you know of the hetaerae, then you know of Anthousa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the hetaerae see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
see you around, folks.
Ah, so Kassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
Oh.
And you know her. This is Anthousa. We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've
Oh.
proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ika?
Well,
Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
who would... What?
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthousa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Kassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Sure, kid. Why not? I could use the help of an emissary.
I guess that would be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Kassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Kassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthousa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say simple, but so be it.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far.
It's the
Phoebe.
only decision,
I know when to take a chance.
but
Then we're in business. Now,
yeah.
you've heard of the Monger?
I've heard of him.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing it
I
there.
see.
Killing. We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far.
I see.
I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
And
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
right.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another hetaerae, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
I see. All right then.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence
Huh?
is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language.
Alright. As long as you know what you're doing.
Why rob people who can't put 2 drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even this smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Alright then. Warehouse. The Daramis, Salamis, and Malanis. Got it.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Alright. I'll return once I have results.
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in your face
Probably
type.
because I'm not.
You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth
Oh.
seems to have a shortage of these.
Like an apple?
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthousa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthousa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so we can go after them next.
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers.
Alright.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Alright, don't worry. Your mystery will be revealed.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
What the? Is that?
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing?
Sure you were.
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
I see.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
Uh-huh. Sure, why not?
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
If you say so.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
Uh-huh.
You've traveled a lot. What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite hetaerae. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
Fair enough.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Right. Right. Theodoros. Got it.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Hello.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthousa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Alright. Now you're speaking my language.
Armed. Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Yep.
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us. None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next. Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
It would seem so, yes. Don't worry, soon enough, you won't have to worry about him anymore. Oh? Is this the ship?
There. That's the boat our client described.
Okay. We'll get right on it. Don't worry. The Adrestia will save the day.
In position for sailing!
Come on, people, on your feet.
Cult, Herodotus. They're worse than we thought.
What do you mean?
Narcolis? I found this woman, a priestess, who stole my brother Alexius away from my mother a long time ago. That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician Hippocrates for his radical views.
She can't.
And she won't. But there are so many others out there like her. They're everywhere.
And we will find them.
Come on!
Alright, you damn dirty scallywag pirates.
What's the weather?
You're not getting away from us this time.
Increase speed!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Arm yourselves! Here they come!
Is that all you got?
Feel that wind! Attack with your spear! Spear! Archers! We need you! Ready yourself!
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have.
We're in for it now, pirates. The hell out of here.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Excuse me? Your boat?
Don't make me take that knife by force. I was sent here by a friend.
Lies.
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Oh. Well, Could have told her that.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthousa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Alright, if that's what you want.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Alright then.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Mystios. Thank you.
Sure.
Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Until next time.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Well, you see...
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthousa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Oh yeah. See you around.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Alright. Now this is something I can do. You know what I'm saying? Come on, how did that not kill you? I think the spear of Leonidas is starting to get a little rusty. There we go. Alright, before we burn down the entire warehouse, let's Huh? Who said that? Oh. You okay? What are you doing in here?
You're untied. Go.
Who the fuck was that guy? Alright, well, anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Icarus, can you help me out here? I need to, you know, I need to exploit this warehouse to its full potential. So, before I burn it down with everything that's in it, let me try to get as much loot from it as I can. There's gotta be treasure here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, all of those other treasure boxes are safe, actually. So, okay. So how are we gonna do this? It's as simple as fire arrow in the oil jar. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Think we might have garnered a little too much attention. Oh. What the?
Come and get it.
Yeah. 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 Cool. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You guys want some too, huh? Come and get it. Dummies.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
I did what I could. The flames were thick.
No one can be spared of Hades. My thanks anyways.
My name's Kassandra.
Yeah.
I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy, too?
Could say that.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthousa has her hetaerae watching from every post.
Ah, Anthousa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you know about the Monger?
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthousa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Monger would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
Really? That doesn't sound like the Sparta I know.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Replace him. Can we just not have any Mongers? Why are we killing one and replacing him with another?
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
Right.
We'd lure him into Korinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Uh-huh. Well, good luck with that, but I can't help you with that.
Anthousa has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did.
She has something I need, and the Monger is in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I
Okay.
was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I
Oh.
survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrrine. The only way is through Anthousa.
Yes, Myrrine.
You know of her?
You don't know anything about Myrrine, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrrine.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Okay. You got it, friend.
Kassandra, it's me.
What?
Kassandra.
Phoebe, what are you doing here?
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You weren't sent here to help, were you? You're just sent as an emissary. Shouldn't you be on your way back to Athens now? Did you arrive here all by yourself? Do you have guards? Caretakers? Anything?
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Sure. Tell me what he said.
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did you mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get
All
caught,
right.
run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright. Time for the old distraction play. Excuse me, sir. Quick word, if you please.
Do I know you?
No. But I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
You're going to Faye's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
I don't think so.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
Well,
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about Damalis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt Damalis or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell Damalis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Chiere, old man.
okay, well, there we go. Didn't really get much out of that, but maybe Phoebe managed to find something worthwhile. Let's find out.
Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have
Oh.
a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon
Ah.
for torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the Monger?
Just like the Monger.
Could be. Interesting. Are we finally gonna have a face-to-face meeting with Mr. Angry Pants?
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid.
He's not rich. He's working for someone that's rich.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malice and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today.
No.
It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow,
Huh.
you're a good thief. Place to bring the Malice. A prison? I should find out.
I'm sure that will fetch a good price. Okay. A mysterious place in Corinth. Let's head over there and see what's so mysterious about it.
I should try to... This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Uh-huh. Oh. There's blood and stuff.
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow.
Demos? Marini?
What is this?
Ugh. It's a weird hobby to have.
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
I mean, he's clearly into torture. But... Oh.
Alright, you little shit. Who sent you?
Phoebe.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The Monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Korinthia. Anything goes in this Kassandra, and the Monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
The hell out of here. You damn no good pervert. I'll teach you.
Kassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
I can see that.
I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Kassandra.
It's alright. Just, you know, next time try to listen, maybe?
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there. What happened to you? I just left the Mongols.
Oh, well, you know.
If you can believe it.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
No. It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the Monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, We really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easy.
I guess so. See you around.
Helped the Malice. And it was kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight.
Well, yeah.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Korinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Alright, have it your way.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Alright. Looking forward to it.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Myrini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
Yes, you've already said that.
You're going to fight me?
We're doing this or what? Come on, here we go.
Let's go!
Gonna be real happy.
Sit the hell down, Monger. You ain't got shit on me.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
And the pleasure is all mine.
Oh?
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all
I can
of
tell.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him.
Yeah, he
than
sure
meets
did.
the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Yeah.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthousa.
Yes, Myrrine. She came and left Korinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
Right.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
I see.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
I see.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthousa.
Okay.
May the gods look well upon you, Kassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Yeah.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
We sure helped the Malis. And it was kind of fun too.
Huh. Alright, well, there we go. I guess we're off to find the Siren Song next.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who said this?
From, well, I mean... What was the question again?
A man named Alcibiades gave it to me.
Alcibiades. Just because Pericles took him in, and he's friends with important people, he thinks he can do whatever he wants? I won't let him get away with this.
Yeah, man. You be sure not to do that.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
I told Vargas that
I sure did.
came from you.
You did what? I specifically told you to say it was from Diodorus. Now I have to come up with another plan. It took me a long time to make that cast.
Wait, so it was yours?
Yes, that impressive specimen was mine. I really wish you hadn't told him that. You can go now, I need to think.
Maybe next time tell me the whole story before you send me to do your dirty work. Pompous prick.